Hey there, explorers! Welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the teachings and principles of Christianity and embark on a transformative journey through the realms of faith and spirituality. Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey to unravel a question that has intrigued believers throughout the ages. Do our actions lead to divine repercussions? Yes, you guessed it. We're delving into the topic of whether God punishes us for our sins. It's a conundrum that has sparked curiosity and contemplation for centuries. But fear not, we're not navigating this exploration alone. We'll be navigating the pages of the Bible, seeking insights into this enigmatic facet of our faith. So, buckle up for a thought-provoking ride as we unravel the mysteries together and explore what the sacred scriptures have to say about the divine consequences of our deeds. The Holy Bible stands as an enduring guide, emphasizing the profound belief that God embodies pure love, a fundamental pillar anchoring our faith. Amidst this assurance of boundless divine love, an intriguing question arises. Why do we grapple with the harsh realities of pain and suffering? In seeking to unravel this mystery, it becomes imperative to embark on a more in-depth exploration of the biblical perspective on punishment. Looking closely at the Bible helps us understand more about how God sees the complicated parts of being human. As we read through the Bible, we see stories and teachings that explain why tough times happen and the important lessons we can learn from them. The Bible doesn't just talk about punishment as payback. It paints a picture showing how free will, consequences, and God's guidance and redemption all work together. Thinking about punishment in the Bible shows us wisdom and kindness that go beyond the immediate problems we go through. The Bible asks us to think about how tough times can shape who we are, make us stronger, and help us understand more about our spirituality. So, the question of why we go through hard times becomes a way to explore how God's love shows up, guiding us through the tough parts of being human with kindness and purpose. In the Bible, the word punish and its forms come up a lot, 128 times to be exact. What's interesting is that many times there isn't a direct link between God and doing something to punish. It's important to understand that as we read through the Bible, sin, doing wrong things, and not following God's rules consistently come up as the main reasons behind any punishment or corrective action. As we look deeper into the verses, we see a more detailed view of punishment. It's not just about God getting angry. It's a response to actions that go against what's right. The word punishment being mentioned a lot in the Bible makes us think more about what happens when we don't follow God's guidance. It challenges us to understand the complexities in these stories. In simple terms, talking about punishment a lot in the Bible makes us explore more than just thinking God is punishing us for doing wrong. It asks us to uncover different meanings, showing a more detailed connection between God and what people do. This exploration helps us understand that God's role in punishment isn't just about being strict. It's also about wanting to correct us and guide us to live in a good way. The Bible gives us a lot to think about, seeking wisdom and insights beyond just a basic understanding. Now, let's clear up a common misunderstanding. It's important to know that despite what some people think, God doesn't punish us for every mistake or wrongdoing. Instead, the Bible suggests that people who knowingly choose to reject or go against God might face consequences because of their decisions. This isn't about an angry God seeking revenge or random punishment. It's about a basic idea in spirituality that our choices have natural effects. When we go against what our faith teaches us, there might be unintended results we have to deal with. This doesn't mean God is punishing us. It shows the cause and effect relationship tied to what we do. Understanding this relationship is key to seeing how faith and personal responsibility connect. In simple words, it means the choices we make can have consequences. When those choices don't line up with what's right or what our faith teaches, there might be results. It's a way of saying that making responsible choices and thinking about how our actions match our faith's values is important. So instead of punishment, it's more about seeing how our choices are connected to what happens next, and it helps us take responsibility in our spiritual journey. When we think about discipline, we often connect it with punishment, whether it's from our parents or what we might think comes from a higher power. This connection usually comes from times when we didn't behave as expected. But when it comes to our relationship with God, discipline means something special and important. It goes beyond just punishment and focuses on making positive changes in us. In simple terms, discipline is different from punishment. Punishment usually comes after breaking a rule, like a consequence for doing something wrong. discipline is more like a kind and helpful force. It guides and corrects us, helping us grow spiritually and do what's right. Think of it as a purposeful guide, not just a result of our actions. Imagine discipline as a caring and intentional influence that shapes who we are. It helps us develop qualities like kindness, honesty, and humility. It's like a guiding hand that leads us through life's challenges, offering advice and corrections when needed. This thoughtful way of looking at discipline, especially in our connection with God, turns it into a journey of discovering more about ourselves and gaining wisdom. In this light, the concept of discipline becomes an intricate dance between correction and encouragement, a process that unfolds as we navigate the twists and turns of our individual spiritual journeys. It is not merely a punitive force, but a compassionate guide, urging us towards a state of being that aligns with higher principles. Thus, within the tapestry of our lives, discipline emerges as a transformative and enriching thread, weaving together the fabric of our spiritual evolution. Understanding this detailed view shows us the careful connection between God's endless love, our actions, and the reasons behind the challenges we face in our faith journey. It makes us think about how important the lessons are in difficult times, seeing them as chances for us to grow and become more spiritually aware, all with the kind help of a loving Creator. As we go through the ups and downs of our spiritual journey, we're told to see challenges not just as problems, but as steps toward a stronger connection with our Creator. These tough times become important moments where we can improve who we are, become more resilient, and learn more about the divine plan for our lives. God's loving care becomes a guiding force, pushing us to learn from hard times and find the power to change in the struggles we face. In our journey of faith, we see that God's love isn't just there to make us feel better. It's an active force shaping our lives through the choices we make and the lessons we learn from everything we go through. Every challenge, when seen with the idea of God's love, becomes a chance to learn more about ourselves and grow spiritually. This helps us connect with the Creator, who, with endless love, leads us to a path of getting better, understanding more, and having strong faith. At the very core of everything, God's ultimate desire is to sanctify us, which means He aims to make us holy and pure. It's not just about delivering consequences for wrongdoing. It's a deeper process focused on molding and refining us into better versions of ourselves. God's discipline serves as a significant tool for our personal development, acting like a caring guide directing us towards alignment with His divine plan. Imagine our lives as a work of art, and God as the master artist. In His loving hands, we are shaped and sculpted, with each challenge and correction serving as a stroke of the divine brush. It's not about punishment, but rather a careful craftsmanship that chisels away imperfections to reveal the inherent beauty within us. These moments of discipline and guidance become opportunities for personal growth, akin to a gardener tending to a plant to help it flourish. When we embrace this transformative journey, we draw closer to God's intended purpose for our lives. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this and sharing it with fellow Christians seeking a mindful connection with God. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and feel free to leave a comment below to share your thoughts with us. Remember, God's love is unwavering. The complexities of punishment and discipline in the Bible reflect His commitment to guiding us towards a holier existence. Stay blessed and see you next time.